fighting over the future of our schools.
Would rob parents of the choice to give their kids a unique education.
Decision announced today by Tennessee's treasurer.
Charter schools would be a burden on the districts.
Here in Boston,
in San Diego County.
About a dozen bills aimed at stopping charter growth in Illinois.
What has happened now is that we are in war. At the end of the day, the children are losing.
Did you pack your book?
Yes. That I've read 3 times. This time, I'll ask Miss Bauer.
For a new book?
Yes.
Because if that was the case, you could have reread the 1,000 Z books that you got in the house.
Reading's like you just go into another world and like just lose yourself inside like a really interesting book. So I really love reading.
She loves school. Like she loves school, she loves learning. She's like a sponge. No, it did the opposite. Every teacher she's had since kindergarten always make sure they tell me like, oh my God, why can't I have all my scholars like her? And I'm not bragging, but it's just, my baby's the best.
I just woke up and then my mom just finished putting my hair together. Mommy has to do her makeup, get all dolled up just to take me to school. And then we're gonna head out. My stutter has basically been there like all my life. So I have taken like speech in school about it. Occasionally it still happens when I'm nervous or like excited about something. When like I have too many things going on in my mind, I stutter, like trying to get all my ideas out. I didn't know you were filming. Caught me with my nose. My favorite book would have to be A Tree Grows in Brooklyn by Betty Smith. The like ultimate lesson is that even though like a tragedy happened, you could still like move on and go on with your life with still having them inside your heart. So it sends a great message to everyone.
In Connecticut, we are News Radio, WCBS 880.
Good evening, Thursday, February 27th. Mayor de Blasio moves to stop 3 New York City charter schools from opening.
The Department of Education has withdrawn space-sharing arrangements for 3 Success Academy charter schools in Jamaica, Lower Manhattan, and Harlem.
This move has angered both the charter school officials as well as the parents.
Charter school leaders and parents say they are heartbroken this evening.
The Success Middle School in Harlem would be closed.
Oh God, I'm sitting right there. My cell phone rings. It's a recording from Ms. Moskowitz saying that Mayor de Blasio is shutting us down.
I started crying when I first heard that our school might be shut down. My friend sitting next to me started to cry. It was pretty emotional.
I did so much research on the school prior. They had me at hello. Like I was already, I was so impressed. And that was just from the website alone. I was impressed.
News 4's Michelle McClintock reports getting into a popular charter school is the luck of the draw.
We had hundreds. It was standing room only. And I think what it shows is that parents are desperate for educational options.
When I sent the application away, they sent back saying that, for me to appear at the lottery and at the armory, so, to bring my child. So, me and Alise, we went there. There's like thousands and thousands of people there. The first 100 names came up for Harlem Success 1. And they listed alphabetical order, so she would have been in the first couple of, the A's. So when it came up, I was like, oh gosh, she didn't get in, she'd get in. So I was just, and I'm not trying to show to her, but, so I kind of looked at her and she looked at me and said, don't worry. I said, they got 3 more tries. As soon as they said, Harlem Success #2, her name was the first, she was the actual first name on the roster. I was like, yes! I was like, baby, we got it, we got it. And I grabbed her hand, and it's like an aisle that we had to run up to. So I grabbed her hand and we just ran.
Angry reaction from parents after the mayor announces 3 charter schools are now blocked from operating rent-free in city-owned buildings.
We're talking specifically about 3 Success Academy charter schools.
Among the first casualties in Mayor de Blasio's war on co-located charter schools, the Success Academy for Middle School in Harlem.
De Blasio claims the proposals supported by Bloomberg aren't in the best interest of the students.
We were very clear that certain situations we thought would be counterproductive to our children's education. We weren't going to stand for that.
I don't know what to do at this point. Now I'm trying to figure out, I can't afford to pay for private school for my son.
He's in a high-performing school. There are failing schools all across the city. Why target us? Why target us?
I still don't understand why H4 and Harlem Central was the only, out of 22 schools, why was these 2 the only 2 schools that were targeted?
I really don't know why he would try to shut down the top performing school in the state. Why he would want to take away 194 scholars' education away.
Because you uproot my daughter from her school where she's loving to go to school.
I've been at this school for 5 years. That's half of my life. So I know everyone at the school. Everyone knows me. We've become a family. I believe that all 194 of us and more and counting, we can't change the mayor's mind.